Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Garrett Cole will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Scooped up, 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Another payoff pitch. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. 2 hits in 7 tries. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Tyler.
1-1.
Wade.
Hopped up. Oh, he snares it. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Digging in, Gio Urshela, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss.
Approach either.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Miley has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went deep in the contest last night. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in this. Digging in, Luke Voigt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hicks has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Castellanos is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The catcher, Gary.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mark Payton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runner.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. Down.
Now batting, the designated.
And now the designated. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove. On the mound, it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of
Now
the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tyler Wade becomes out number 2 this inning. Now here's one hit. Moustakas is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much. Step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out in The fifth inning. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he fouls. The 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
The batter.
In now, Aristides Aquino. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Castellanos is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Breaking ball, and he hurt. Barnhart goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Stanton reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting. The
now at the plate, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Standing in now, Luke Voit. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart has it, and he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he two as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th, and it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. The side is retired. Reds are down in order. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And to the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Count still full, 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Urshela waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-0. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Robert.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Torres will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Luke Voit. And he struck out again. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. Not in time. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the
this line, and you think
in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Again, another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these 2 guys in our 2-0 ball game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
3-1 pitch.
Sanchez.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the
Now
fourth time he struck out,
baseman,
and we're only in the second game of this series.
Mayhew.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matt.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Mark Payton.
Number 33.
Popped him up.
Jay.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Designated
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right, and we are tied again.